Salve, salve rapaziada, começando aqui o primeiro vídeo da série Metrô Last Light, continuação do 2033, que é um jogo esplêndido, fenomenal. O último eu joguei em live, esse eu vou jogar em vídeo, pra ver como funciona, pra ver se vai funcionar melhor em vídeo do que em live. Bom, o jogo não é de terror, mas dá um susto. Joguinho de FPS, survival. Sobrevivente mesmo. Vou colocar no normal mesmo. Mais claro.
The Dark Ones came much later, from the garden's direction. The Dark Ones, huge, towering a full head over the highest man. Nightmarish creatures, creepy as a man turned inside out. Monsters born to destroy us. The word was they were incredibly strong and unnaturally evil. That with bare paws they could tear armed men apart. That's all lies. Truth is even scarier.
Esse jogo é bom demais.
Well, I used to live nearby. Before the war, I mean, up there. I was on the train when it happened. I tried calling my family, but couldn't get through. What the? What happened?
É, começa com...
Shit! Shit! What's going on here?
Wake up, Artyom. It's me, Ka. Nightmares, eh? No wonder, after all you've been through.
É bem interação
I
pesadelo.
have incredible news. A couple of days ago, I was near the ruins of the Dark One's hive, and I saw one of them, still alive. I immediately set out to find you, as you were the one they tried to contact, before you launched the missile strike against them.
Khan, how the hell did you get here? Get out, now!
Yes, Ullman, one moment. If a Dark One has survived, it is vital that you try to speak with it, Artyom. I realize that, as one of the Order now, you report to Miller. But we must persuade him to allow this mission.
Khan, I told you to get out! This is a classified base. You shouldn't even be here. I'll take you to Colonel Miller. Follow me, Artyom.
Get ready, Artyom. I'll be waiting at the exit.
Move it, you windbag.
I knew a smoker once. During the last year of his life, he had to eat, drink, and breathe through a tiny hole in his throat.
Ah, eles removeram o Cristo Redentor que tava aqui. Mas tinha. Estátua da Liberdade. Acendeu quando eu toquei. Uma referência ali, o 2033.
We found this place a while ago, but I still can't get used to it. Strange place, this D6. I didn't know they ever built bunkers this large. The story is, construction started in Stalin's time and went on until the USSR broke down. Привет, Artyom. Artyom was one of the men who found D6. They gave him a ranger's badge on the spot.
Yeah, it's nice for him. I had to spend 2 years as a cadet before they accepted me into the order.
Well, anyway, where were we?
É que o pé é
And did
zica, né?
D6 save them?
Respeito.
No, they couldn't reach it in time.
They can keep
And here,
trading in the
it's took for
metro.
30 years until our guys stumbled.
Still feels like area patrol
Everything inside
outside
was
the
untouched. Weapons, medicine.
Did you hear what
Like
happened
finding
to
buried treasure, eh?
Romanov. I thought he was in the hospital from the attack in the Great Library.
discharged last week, so his squad is sent through the marshes to
Come on, you have 5 more sets of safety.
Look at those two rookies. Pathetic.
Doing good.
No wonder the colonel ordered training done double.
Group wiped out? Sharper. More sharper.
Easy. You just look for the markers and flags and walk along them so they don't drown. A child could do it. Well, okay, the shrimps always gave you hell. But come on, what could take a whole squad down?
No idea. They found Romanovs alone in the church, sitting on the floor praying.
De novo acendeu.
Since then, he doesn't eat, doesn't react to people. He just speaks to God.
But Romanov's not expecting an answer.
Hello, Artyom. Welcome to the armory. I hear you're a ranger now, huh? You must get a drink sometime to celebrate. For now, let's get you equipped. So, first things first. You're going to need a gas mask. You can't make a step on the surface without a gas mask. It's been 20 years and the radiation's still strong enough in some places to boil water. There are hot spots down here in the metro, too. Don't forget filters for the mask. Sure, it looks cool enough even without these, but they definitely make it better for your health. Now medkits. Well, what can I say? Anything you need for survival in a stylish orange case. Here's your advance salary for this month. Remember, your pay is in military-grade rounds. Sure, you can use them as usual ammo for some hefty extra damage, but saving them to buy guns, attachments, regular ammo and equipment for merchants anywhere in the metro seems like a smarter move.
Vai ter algumas munições.
Alright, now to the good stuff, huh? Let's get you some guns. Take the ones you want and try them out on my range. Rangers usually carry up to 3 weapons, Artyom. The choice of these is completely up to you.
Serve isso aqui.
Good choice. The Flash is the workhorse of the Ranger Army.
Aproveitar que tá de graça, né? Com certeza vou levar essa 12.
For stopping power at close range.
Vai ser muito boa.
Just don't go trying to snipe with one.
essa aqui não vira. É lá a clássica mesmo.
You can see the rounds in the clip, but it overheats and its accuracy is shit.
Even if I have to blind you bastards myself, now get out of my sight. Losing position. Slow. Fire.
My range and try out those guns. Come back if you want to try a different gun.
Fechou.
Here, Joe, put on the show for me, huh? Try out the rest of the weapons you chose. I verified them today. You'll be training till you fucking draw. Dry shooting with the sensors and regular ammunition. Good shot. Now shoot the armor sounding gun. Notice the difference? It's going to take more bullets to penetrate the armor. Look for sparks to know when you're shooting. Try it head. The critical hit. Notice the difference? Those are great. You can keep practicing if you want, or head on up to the North Weekend.
Não, tá bom já.
You're not to disclose the fact that D6 has been found to anyone in the metro.
Damn sure.
No way, the base is clear. At least the part where
Ei, tem rango pra nós.
they've checked it.
Yesterday, the commander and I checked the doors. Lots of them are still
There's calling the group leaders in. There's going to be a big assembly.
This is space.
I was on duty in the Situation Room yesterday, so I heard something. Seems like there's all kinds of things stirring up.
What do you mean?
The Reds are mobilizing. They've recruited all men, Squeezebreeze.
Melhorar bastante o cenário.
We should talk. The last 500 years have been so boring.
Pay no attention to this clown, Alex. Open the gates.
Have you heard about Lesnitsky?
What are you talking about?
Check with the guards at the lab.
What the hell did he do?
Area, opening up.
All right, let's go.
Ah, pouquinho desselhado, mas...
The tombs of ancient kings were filled with whatever they might need in the afterlife. Weapons, gold, chariots. They'd sacrifice their wives and slaves to serve their lords even in death. Reminds me of this bunker.
Cut that shit out.
The things in D6 are like what the Conqueror took with him beyond the grave. Gold steel, and wild steeds, and treasures untold. Of course, the Tomb Raiders would always die horribly, killed by demons or ghosts,
Ih, vou pôr
on
legenda.
their own greed.
Khan, will you shut up or what? Hey, I heard that Lesnitsky did something. What happened?
Nobody knows. Lesnitsky was at the lab. When the next shift came, the door was open and the lab ransacked. Lesnitsky was gone.
Shit. So, what's inside?
Chemical weapons, maybe some other shit. That's all I heard.
God damn it. The Colonel's going to tear me a new one because of Lesnitsky. A red-hot poker right into my soul. If I still have it.
Prova.
All right, let's go. We might control D6, but it's like a damn city down here. All the bunkers, the nooks and crannies and exits. Still, a base the order dreamed of finding.
The guys just came back from the ring. They say Hansa is strengthening the sentry points along the whole line, especially the ones close to the Nazis.
We just left the briefing. 2 Nazi assault teams have started a fight with raids somewhere on the surface.
Hey,
Anyone know what the buzz is about? Why the
Miller
summons?
ordered all our men assembled here on this base.
Let's hear what he has to say at the assembly.
Kerman, take these guys to Miller. They've been summoned.
Yes, sir.
All right, go on in. I'll wait here. When you've gone, I'll speak to Miller.
Pode crer.
The bombing of the Dark Ones may have been humanity's worst mistake. What if they meant us no harm, but were trying to communicate? Perhaps the severe pain and loss of consciousness suffered in their presence just meant we were incompatible. Machines with different wiring.
Só fiz meu trampo, irmão.
Somehow you, Artyom, have the common wire. The connection with the Dark Ones. Yes. People died at exhibition. Your home station. Hunter, the best of the Order, is most likely dead as well. And he taught you this. If we don't fight for our lives in this new world, we'll be devoured. It is the law of evolution. But I would argue, the old laws no longer apply.
All right, Artyom. And you, God, you have something to report?
Yes, Colonel.
Let's keep it short then.
I located the surviving Dark One at the gardens.
What? One of those things is still alive?
Luckily, yes.
Luckily? Come, this is utter madness. The Dark Ones were the greatest threat the Order's ever faced.
Colonel, just give me a chance. A single Dark One is no threat. Artyom has a gift. I believe he can establish contact with the creature. Let him come with me.
All right. Artyom, go with Khan to the gardens and locate the Dark One. I'll send a sniper along. My best. Anna.
Yes, sir.
Why would we need a sniper?
To eliminate the creature and finish the Order's job.
Miller, you can't! It's murder!
Restrain him!
You idiot! You're making the same mistake that...
We're done here. Escort Khan out of here.
Artyom! It's your last chance for forgiveness! For getting rid of the nightmares! Ah!
Forget about Khan. Looks like he got close. Too close to the creature and lost his mind. Look here, Artyom. Complete the mission and get back here quickly. A war is coming, and I'll need every ranger at his post. On your way.
So, what are you waiting for? Come along, Rabbit.
Artyom, if it's true that the Dark Ones can sense you, maybe you could draw it out from hiding so Anna can have a clear shot. But do me a favor. Don't let the Dark One get into your mind, or Anna will have 2 targets. Is that understood? We now suspect Lesnitsky is a sleeper agent, but we haven't verified
Tá
who's
suave,
running.
mano.
Your job is to intercept him before he delivers the stolen container. Understood? If Lesnitsky is...
Don't tell me you believe that bullshit about making peace with the Dark Ones. I wish I had been up in that tower myself to see the missiles fall and watch them burn in their nests.
É, eu tava lá.
Come on, Rabbit. Would you let those things into the metro? Let them crawl into our brains so they could use us like animals. Maybe we could mate with them, so the children could live on the surface and feed off the radiation. Shit. You don't shake hands with the devil.
Please step away from the edge of the platform. Train coming in.
All right, hop in like a good little rabbit. Well, we've worn this place out. Let's move.
Just a year ago, I stood on top of the TV tower and saw missiles rain on the botanical gardens, turning the flesh into ashes, smelting metal and glass. Nobody and nothing could survive that inferno. Yet Khan did find a Dark One there. Now my mission is to find and eliminate it. To finish what I started.
Tem... Vamos ver, né? Vamos ver e eliminar. E os mísseis nucleares não fizeram o trabalho. Ficou mais bonito os gráficos? Ué.
In the past, trains were ordinary.
Calma aí, vou aumentar mais isso aqui. Isso aqui buga, eu nem vou ligar.
Things. But now, this monorail seems magic, doesn't it? Our kids won't know how to operate these things. And their kids will probably think this was built.
Foi pra 35, de 115 pra 35. Misericórdia. Bota no 2. 70 frames.
By the gods.
Alright, we've reached the station. This is part of the secret Metro 2 line. We haven't explored these tunnels. Can't spare the time or manpower. So don't wander off.
Hum, 53. Não, eu quero o jogo fluido.
I'll try to put some juice on the system and get the lights on. Use your flashlights in the meantime.
Right, you ready? Let's move.
É aqui que o filho chora, mas não vê.
Watch yourself. The doors are closing. Good luck.
Yeah, we'll need it. Didn't you and my father take the monorail when you went out to fire the missiles at the Dark One's nest? That's a good sign, Rabbit. Maybe we'll have luck with this mission too. Power's working. Open the gate. I'll cover the passage. Great. You did fine after all. All clear. Move out.
Ih, eu acho que deu ruim pra galera, hein? Tá 170, velho. Já tem um meio termo, né? Não. Tava desligado, deixa 0,5. Aqui muito alto. Sem desfoque, eu não gosto.
All right, the map shows a collector entry point ahead.
Ô filha, você não tá invadindo a base da CIA, não.
Move, I'm following.
Relaxa. Relaxa que o pai é zica.
Go right. There's a dead end on the
O
left.
negócio que ela falou que ia me seguir foi na frente, né? Mas beleza.
Stay sharp.
Aguenta aí, fia. Vixe, morreu uma galera, velho.
Shit, that thing's fast. I don't think we'll run into anything serious here. Great, the ladder. It's just a little more walking. Then we'll see if you're a rabbit or man.
Tá com cara de que vai dar ruim ali, hein? Clareou de novo.
Surface, put your mask on. Quit looking at my ass. It's way out of your reach, rabbit.
Eu nem tava olhando.
Give me a hand here. Let's go to the main entrance. There's a good shooting position there. I can cover a lot of territory. You're supposed to be immune to their... what? Influence? Well, I don't have your gift. So hop along, rabbit.
Beleza, vou encerrar o primeiro episódio por aqui. Já vou gravar o segundo. Quem assistiu até aqui, deixa o like, se inscreve, compartilha se for possível. E até o próximo. Fui!